Hi there, Lester Fields here. There was a bit of news released by Bethesda this week surrounding Fallout 76, and I'd like to dive right in. First off, there was confirmation that private servers will be launching this coming week. From what was said, these will eventually have mod support, though it seems this will not be available at the outset. 2. The announcement indicates this will be a service that players will have to pay for. Though specific details were not spoken of, Bethesda advises to stay tuned for more information in the next few days. Moving on, the Atomic Shop and its future was talked about in Bethesda's article this week, and this seems to confirm what I'd been apprehensive about in a recent video of mine called Trouble in the Atomic Shop. Bethesda acknowledges that, at first, they meant the Atomic Shop items to be purely cosmetic, but that they needed to rethink their approach to the items offered to keep things fresh and exciting for all. I think this is the clearest verbiage yet from the company that speaks to the shift in focus from cosmetic-only microtransactions to a much larger host of utility items and the like, offered in the Atomic Shop. And this is what I had anticipated in my aforementioned recent video. Now, there's still no indication that future items offered would be anywhere close to the category of pay-to-win, but this announcement by Bethesda has me just a bit more worried that something like that might happen. And finally, the biggest bit of news came in the form of the announcement of an updated time frame for the release of the Wastelanders DLC. If you hadn't yet heard, Wastelanders has been pushed back to first quarter 2020. This is frustrating news indeed, as the huge update was originally intended to drop in just a few weeks. Now we'll have to wait until January, February, or maybe even March before getting to experience those human NPCs with their branching dialogue trees, as well as real choice finally coming to the game. And I'm left being of two minds about this, because on one hand, it's a major disappointment, as again, we were just weeks away from this massive DLC update, and I was so very much looking forward to really digging into all it had to offer. And to now have to wait up to a possible 5 more months before playing it is leaving myself, as well as a lot of folks, more than a little discouraged. But the thing is, too, that I understand letting the developers work on the update for a bit longer if it will make the implementation and integration of it go smoother. You know, give them the maximum possible time to work out as many bugs as possible before releasing it. And I can only guess that there must have been some major and unforeseen issues in testing the update in the live environment that caused Bethesda to push it back. This makes me think they've learned from past mistakes when implementing updates to Fallout 76, and that is definitely a good thing. I'd love to hear what you folks think about Wastelanders being pushed back, and about anything else I talked about in this video. Please leave your comments below. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.